Hey, what's up? I just wanted to set some things straight. There's been a little drama. I never thought I would actually have drama on this channel, but it's completely my fault, so I wanted to explain it. You may notice I've been raging a lot at Samurai Warriors 4. There's just a lot of small things wrong with that game that just make it frustrating and honestly boring to play. As a result, I don't know if I'm going to be sticking with it anymore. As a result of my the rage you guys have been telling me about and criticizing me. Thank you for that, by the way. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it anymore. We'll see what happens, but I thought I would explain the reasons why I don't enjoy the game. First off is the weapon abilities is completely random. Basically, you get the weapon at the end of the stage, like pretty much every, Musou game. But the problem is you're stuck with whatever you get on it initially. So if you get, a perfect weapon to do like maximization and chaos mode runs, and it's missing one ability, there's like jack shit that you can do about it. You either just roll with it or you try again. Honestly, it's pretty stupid. I mean, they fixed that in Dynasty Warriors 8 XL, but for some reason, Samurai Warriors, they put in this new system that's it's got a lot of great ideas, like the being able to send a weapon from one character to another, but not being able to alter what's on there is a pretty glaring flaw. The other problems I have with the game is a lot of it is it's really just more of the same. I know you guys hear that from every American Musou game reviewer. They say that about every Musou game, regardless of how different it is. But in this case, they would actually be somewhat right. They did make some overhauls to some characters, like there are some C5 extensions. Some characters like Mitsuhide got their charges and his character type completely revamped. But most of the characters are almost entirely identical to the way they've been since Samurai Warriors 2 over 8 years ago, which is definitely a problem considering the movesets are not particularly, deep or interesting to begin with. And the fact that they just left them exactly the same definitely makes the game get pretty stale, which is going into my final point, the main problem I have with the game, which is the Godspeed strings. The only way to get them to work on officers is not only do you have to get a weapon ability, which is completely random and uncustomizable, like I mentioned before, you have to raise your Godspeed level up to even stagger them. So basically, not only do you have to grind your balls off, you also have to get lucky and get the ability that lets you even, make it so that they don't repel it in the first place. You have to get all of that to do it. And in a game where, for the existing characters, that's literally like the only new thing they have other than an extra end to their Musou attack. It's a pretty glaring flaw. It just makes the game boring and not very interesting to play. I'm afraid they need to do an overhaul or something. I don't know, maybe they're saving that for the PS4, but the game's just dry. I don't enjoy playing it. It's got a fair amount of padding, and I don't want to rage anymore. I know some people, they get all their viewers from that, from faking the rage and, trying to get reactions and shit like that, but I'm not really that kind of person. I don't enjoy raging. I apologize for it. I've got some in real life things stressing me out, which have attributed to that as well, but in any case, I'm probably not going to be playing the game that much anymore. I was interested in doing chaos mode runs. I do find a lot of replay value from that, but like I said, you couldn't really make an optimal setup unless you just got extremely lucky, RNGesus, shines upon you or something. There's just no real way to control what's on your weapon, and, that's the whole point of maximization, is you do the best you can, and I wouldn't really want to have, like, suboptimal playthroughs or runs because of the way the game's weapon system works. So please bear with me, forgive me. I know you guys wanted to see more gameplay, but if I'm raging at the volume that I have been since the game came out, it's literally unhealthy for me to play. So in the meantime, I'm going to rotate in some new things. As you see here, I have Tales of Hearts R on the video picture. I'm going to try to get a webcam to record that. Honestly, I enjoy that game 10 times more than Samurai Warriors 4. It's got a really awesome battle system. It's got a good skill ceiling. There's lots of depth to it. The combos you can pull off are insane. You can pretty much do what you want once you get near the end game. There are dash cancels, jump cancels. You can even do tag combos. It's a really good game. It may not be perfect for recording, but in the event that I can get it working, I'm going to rotate that in. I'll be going back to Basara. I have some more unfinished business on that game. Maybe some random Steam stuff, but you know, please bear with me. Please understand. I'm just not going to be playing Samurai Warriors 4 much anymore, if at all. It is not healthy for me to be raging, and I know you guys don't want to hear it. I don't really have the funny kind of rage that, you know, some of the more popular people have on here. I have just a whiny, you know, bitchy rage, and no one wants to hear that. So I'm going to be rotating in some things that I actually enjoy playing that don't piss me off. So if I'm not back tomorrow, I'm going to take a little break. Honestly, I think uploading a video every day for the past however many months has definitely been adding to my stress as well. So I'm going to take a little while to regroup if I'm not back tomorrow. You will hear back from me in a couple days. So thanks for watching, thanks for putting up with me, and thanks for understanding why I don't like Samurai Warriors 4 and why it just gets under my skin so much. Thanks for watching. Peace.